Get the tomatoes on it. Look at them in there hiding. Yeah, look down there. They run all the way. 1,000-pound pumpkins. I got some leftover strawberries, and they look good. Roma tomato plants left over. I have messed around and bought way too many sweet potato slits. So you know what? I know what you're thinking. No, Joe, not the sweet potato slits too. Yes, the sweet potato slits are going in the bale of hay too. Last year, while they was cutting hay, I got him to leave me a bale. And didn't quite know what I was gonna do with it, so I set it over here in the corner. I thought I might use it to cover some of my plants or something, but it's pretty rotted, and I've got some leftover plants from my garden. So I'm gonna do a little experiment, and I'm gonna plant some stuff. I got a pumpkin plant left over. I got some strawberry plants left over. I got a couple tomato plants left over. What else I got left over? I don't know. I got 2 or 3 things, but I'm gonna plant them all over it. I got some compost. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clear out a little hole in it, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that compost in there and set the plant in it. And I even got a drip line tape running over to it so I can water it. Well, let's put some plants in here and see if it's a success or another one of my failures. All right, what I got here, I got a pumpkin plant, supposed to be one of them giant 1,000-pound pumpkins. He's not doing too good, he may not make it, but then I got some leftover strawberries, and they look good. And then, I got actually more than this, but I have some Roma tomato plants left over. This one's actually kind of aiming in the direction, but these things, they're non-determinate, so they're gonna grow long. I think I'm gonna put him where he actually grows down. I'm gonna say he's gonna grow down this bale of hay. Then I'm gonna put the other one, I might tilt the other one kind of like that, where he grows down the bale of hay. It's all experiment. Worst thing go wrong, all this stuff dies. I want to show you what it looks like inside that bale of hay before I do this. Now, it's got a little ant bed over there. I don't know what I'm gonna do about them jokers, but look down in here. I mean, it is. Let me pull some out. Look at that. I mean, that's almost turned back to dirt, man. It's composted. It's been almost a year. That stuff. I'm gonna put a little bit of compost in there. I'm just gonna clear out a hole like that, put a little compost in it, and stick my plant in it. All right, let's hope that one makes it. He's a little pathetic, puny. My tomatoes, I'm gonna put maybe one here and one there pretty high. Then them strawberries, man, I'm just gonna stick them. They're gonna grow. I'm gonna stick them randomly throughout here. All right here's what I wound up with. 1,000-pound pumpkin up top, 6 strawberries, indeterminate tomato. On the back here, I went ahead and put 6 more strawberries. I got a dripper going down to them. I got them sprinklers. They should get plenty of water. I don't know if it needs any nitrogen fertilizer, if it's just good like it is. The thing about nitrogen, I'd hate to get it in there and it start heating up that hay and cook the roots. I think I'm just gonna let it go and see what happens. I'm back at my experimental round bale. It's been a week. Let me give you a peek. My pumpkin It's completely gone. I don't know. There's not a sign of him. But my strawberries are hanging on. I mean, this strawberry here, the dirt has kind of fell in there. There's been a lot of rain, hard rain. The dirt has kind of fell in there. My strawberry kind of went, I'm going to have to put a little bit more dirt in there. My tomato on the side, he's hanging on. My tomato over here is hanging on. And all my strawberries back here, all the strawberries seem to be doing good, and tomatoes doing okay. There's a little bit of rot right there, but I probably need to trim them limbs off, to be honest with you. But I don't know, something weird. Can you see that? That might be something bad going on. I don't know. But it's just week 1. I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna try something different. I just got my sweet potato slits in. Now, I have messed around and bought way too many sweet potato slits. So you know what? I know what you're thinking. No, Joe, not the sweet potato slits too. Yes, the sweet potato slits are going in the bale of hay too. I gotta pack a little more dirt in there because the dirt sank down. But I'm gonna take these things and just stick them everywhere I can find a hole. I'm gonna fill it up, man. I got these. And I got these. That's a lot of sweet potatoes. I don't know if I'm gonna get them all in there, but we'll try. All right, I'm gonna say that's a good 30 or 40 sweet potatoes stuck in there. I think 12 strawberries, 2 tomato plants. And there was a pumpkin, but he's gone. So let's just see what happens. What do you think about that? Those sweet potatoes love that, man. They just love that bale of hay. They're about to choke everything else out. But the tomatoes are actually the ones that aren't being choked out are actually doing good. The strawberries are being covered up. But let's take a closer look at it. We're gonna start on this back side. All that is sweet potato leaves. Look, there's some strawberries hiding underneath there. Bugs, look, bugs. Something has been eating every one of my strawberries when they get ripe. Every one of them. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do about that. But here's a little tomato. It had a little tomato on. I went ahead and picked it off because the plant ain't big enough. Secretly, I stuck a couple of pumpkins in here. There, and here. Now the potato leaves keep covering them and I keep cutting them back, but they're starting to take off. This is one of the Roma plants. It doesn't have any tomatoes on it, I don't think, but it's actually grew down and now it's turning and growing back up. Now this right here is a tomato plant I stuck in there. It don't have no tomatoes yet, but it's growing. Here's a strawberry way down here. It don't have any strawberries on. There's a strawberry hiding in there. Like I say, the pumpkins, the sweet potatoes are about to choke the strawberries out. But look at this Roma. It starts up here at the top. It runs all the way down. It's all the way over here, growing this way. Here's some of it right here. Here's some of it. Well, no. Okay, that's a home plant by itself there. But it runs all the way down. Look at the tomatoes on it. Look at them in there hiding. Yeah, look down there. They run all the way. They run all the way almost to the ground. And they're looking good if laying in that dampness don't hurt them or a bug don't get to them that I can't see. But that is pretty amazing to me because the sweet potatoes on this are doing better than the sweet potatoes over there. And here's my question. this pile with probably a good 30 or 40 slits I stuck in it. At the end of the season, when I dig it out, how many sweet potatoes you think is going to be in there? I want you to send me a guess. Whoever gets the closest, look, I'm going to send them a Fat Possum t-shirt and a Fat Possum hat. So send in your guess. I'm counting every sweet potato. Good, bad, ugly, half rotted, half grown, gigantic. It's getting counted as a sweet potato. So send in your guess. I don't know. It could be 4, it could be 400, I don't know. But send in your guess and win you a free shirt and a hat.